Warning: the following video very likely contains heavy amounts of swearing.
Hi there, sorry if I scared you. You alright? Calm down, we're all good. No more jump scares. I think I just hurt myself. Pulled a muscle doing that. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful at my age. Hello there, it's your pal, Carl Welshman, and today we're going to be trying for the very first time Snacksters Eastern Grill Classic Doner Kebab. Now I spotted this up in Iceland a little bit earlier on. I was feeling a little bit snacky. Feeling a bit snacky. I've been eating Weetabix and Honey Nut cornflakes for my lunch all week, just trying to get rid of the old flaps that have started to develop on my midriff. If you catch my drift, I'm starting to get a tubby tummy. And I knew I was going to be doing a heavy amount of boxing and exercise this morning, which I just finished. And I thought, you know what, fucking Weetabix ain't going to cut it. So when I was up in Iceland, getting a few bits and bobs, as you do, you know, a few bits and bobs, I spotted this in the refrigerator section. I was like, oh, fucking hell, how do you do? Let's see. So, oh God, my eyesight, guys, my eyesight, seriously. Remind me to book an appointment with the optician. Look at these fucking bags. God, go back and have a look at some of the earlier Carl Welshman videos. I'm about fucking 10 years younger by the looks of things. In other words, I'm aging badly. Spiced doner meat served in a soft flatbread with sachets of chili sauce and garlic mayonnaise. Okay. Let's have a look at the all-important instructions. Remove from all packaging and set sauce sachets to one side. Place on a microwavable plate and cook on full power for 90 seconds. Serve immediately with the sauces poured over the doner meat. And it's a little warning on the back. It says pretty much, we've done everything we can to make sure there's no bones in it, but if you start fucking coughing up on a beef bone, don't blame us, we put a fucking warning on there, so just be careful, dickhead. That's literally what it says on the back there. It smells very bready. Pop it open. What we got there? Little sachet of sauce. Good job they warn you. Good job they warn you to remove the sauce, because you could put that in the microwave and next thing you know, you bite in it and there's all plastic in your mouth. So we just microwave this then. There's flaps of cold meat, quite a lot of meat. Quite a lot of meat. What brand is this again? Snacksters. I think I've had the frozen Snacksters kebab before and it was pretty diabolical. So let's see what this microwavable version is like. Let's set that for the all-important 90 seconds. I notice in the picture that they've got their kebab meat all sort of curled and there's lettuce and tomato and all that. I haven't actually got any tomato, but I have got some lettuce, so we can elevate this to almost gourmet standards. Holy shit, jeez, I felt both my nipples just go pim, 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 pim. Oh. A lot of fucking steam. Cooked and sliced, seasoned, reformed chicken, mutton and beef doner meat, served in a soft flatbread with sachets of chili sauce and garlic mayo. Doesn't that sound delicious? Chicken, mutton and beef. Mutton being old sheep. It says to serve immediately. Well, it's looking very hot. I don't think I'm ready to be served this immediately. I'm not going to mess about with this meat. I was going to sort of spread it about, but I'm just going to leave it as is. Let's see if we can pop these sauce sachets open. First of all, we've got garlic sauce. Yeah, it's looking like, and I don't want to be crude, but it's looking like a big pile of spunk. Now for the chili sauce. Do you know what? I'm going to have a little taste of this spunky sauce before we add anything else. Garlicky. It is garlicky. A little bit of a tang, and then it's got that, you know, that almost emulsion like texture that you get with a cheap mayonnaise. Let's get this chili sauce. Oh, that came out pretty quick. I'm not sure if I wanted that amount of chili sauce. Let's have a little taste of that. There's fuck all taste. Here we go. Look at this little meat flap. Lots of cum goodness on there with blood. It's like a crime scene, very much like a crime scene, and not one of those nice crime scenes where it's like a simple bludgeoning or something like that. It's one of those ones where it's got a bit weird, and the psychopath who has committed the crime has decided to have a nice wank just to finish off, and spread it all over the scene of the crime. Let's pop the lettuce in now, make it all fancy. And it is going to be fancy because look, it's those leaves that they're all varied. Bit of brown on some. Oh, I found a purple leaf. Let me get a purple leaf in there. Fold this over. There we go. It's like someone's face now as they vomit a huge amount of lettuce from their face. Look at that nice brown bit there on the end of the lettuce. I might snap that bit off. Yeah, they vomited so much that they've ended up with some blood coming out. It's probably best to get that checked. Well, the bread is a bit softer. I think where it got microwaved and I was talking shit for so long, it's got itself a little sweaty, but I'm excited. Let's go in for a taste. Incredibly salty. Really, really salty. Alright flavour, but just as I predicted, I mean, I'm mostly tasting sauce. Kind of a hint of that mutton coming in at the back. Texturally, it's crazy. It's really, really soft. I mean, I could probably bite it with my lips. Oh God, Carl. Let's see if I can. If I can bite it with my lips. Yeah. You shouldn't be able to chew through meat with just your lips. The bread is tougher than the meat itself, but it's not too bad. It's quite nice, the bread. All sorts of bloody cum sauce coming out of the bottom there. It's alright though. It's nicer than the frozen one. Like the frozen one was borderline inedible, if I remember correctly. Just dip into that sauce. Yeah, it'd be perfect if you're coming home from the pub and you're pissed out of your fucking mind and you haven't got too much to do. The freezer version, you've got way more instructions, whereas this one is just open it up, make sure you take those sauces out, microwave it for a minute and a half, chuck the sauce in and eat. Could have an issue if you're too drunk and you just chuck it all into the microwave and forget about the sauces. You end up with melted sachets of sauce in the middle of your kebab, but overall, I probably would buy it again, you know. It's not a thing that I would eat sober. A lot of people joke that you shouldn't do that with kebabs anyway, but I actually beg to differ. Kebabs have always been quite expensive, and they were actually not too bad for you. Nice bit of kebab meat, lots of salad, and if you get pita bread or a flatbread with it, they tend to be freshly made as well. So you got this nice bread, you got a bit of meat, nice salad, side of chips, good pile of sauce, bit of cheese on there sometimes. fucking beautiful. You don't need to be drunk to enjoy that. And whereas this, I can't say I'm enjoying it. It's doing the job, but definitely would have to be drunk to enjoy it. Yeah, Snacksters Eastern Grill, classic doner kebab. Get yourself a fucking... I'm going to give you a 6.9 out of 10. You're not awful. You're alright.